Welcome back everyone, and this time it's for UFC Denver, NAMAJUNAS versus CORTEZ. As usual, I'm going to talk only about the main card. This time we've got 6 fights. First fight takes place in the middleweight division, and we've got Abdul Razak Al Hassan taking on Cody Brundage. Right away I'm going to predict Abdul Razak Al Hassan to get the win. The betting odds are in his favor, and I don't see Cody Brundage getting the win. So Abdul Razak Al Hassan by decision, probably unanimous decision. Next, we move down to the featherweight division, and we've got Julian Erosa taking on Christian Rodriguez. Same thing, I'm going to side with the betting odds and pick Christian Rodriguez to get the win. Maybe a finish, maybe a submission. I don't know these guys a lot, so yeah. Overall, not really hyped by this card. I think it has been a kind of not enough advertised or whatever, but just not really interested. But I think there are going to be a lot of surprises when expectations are lower. That's usually the case, surprises. Anyway, moving on. We go to the welterweight division. We've got Gabriel Bonfim taking on Ange Lusa, and I'm going to predict Gabriel Bonfim to get the win, probably by a finish. Ange Lusa had a controversial stoppage in his last fight, if I remember correctly. It was against Brian Battle. It was something like that, or a split decision. The fight was stopped. So and as for Gabriel Bonfim, well, he wasn't defeated until he fought against Nicolas Dalby. So I think he can get back in the win column and submit his opponent in the first round. So Gabriel Bonfim to get the win by submission in the first round, the very first round. Next, we move down to the lightweight division, and we've got Drew Dober, former top 15 opponent, ranked fighter, taking on Jean Silva. Right away I'm going to predict Drew Dober to get the win. Clearly I don't really appreciate the fact that Jean Silva missed his last weigh-in when he fought at featherweight, and it was like not even a month ago, it was like 3 weeks ago. I still remember that, and how he got the win, kind of really awkward. So for this one, I'm going to predict Drew Dober to get the win, maybe by a knockout in the second round. Next, and this is actually the co-main event, I don't think it's a 5-round fight, but it takes place once again in the welterweight division, and we've got Santiago Ponzinibbio taking on Muslim Salikhov. For this one, I'm not going to side with the betting odds, because I'm picking Muslim Salikhov to get the win by knockout in the third round. I think he has what it takes to beat a very tough, a veteran in the sport, it's Santiago Ponzinibbio. But I don't want to overlook these fighters, so I'm gonna say maybe it's going to be only a decision win for Muslim Salikhov. But I don't know, this 1 year layoff from Ponzinibbio doesn't really favor him. As for Muslim Salikhov, I think he won his last fight. No, he actually lost. Okay. Well, then we'll have to see. But as of right now, Muslim Salikhov to get the win, either knockout or unanimous decision, round 3. Next, and this is actually the main event, a 5-round fight taking place in the women's flyweight division. We've got number 6 ranked Rose Namajunas taking on number 11 ranked Tracy Cortez, that struggled to make weight once again. So it does start bad for her. Also, I don't really know much about Tracy Cortez. She is 11-1 currently, but she only had 2 finishes in her entire career. So I don't know why this fight takes place, but I clearly cannot say that Tracy Cortez stand a chance against Rose Namajunas. Of course, Rose Namajunas was used to fight at strawweight, so there's a weight change that can make a difference. But it's been 2 or 3 fights in the flyweight division, so I expect she's going to be used to this weight class as well. So I don't see how Tracy Cortez could win. Maybe a split decision for Tracy Cortez, but it's more likely, if it's a 5-round fight, and it is the case, a 5-round fight, I don't see how she can survive. So Rose Namajunas to get the win, unanimous decision, knockout, or really anything. I see a finish, but I would say maybe a finish in the third round or fourth round, the championship rounds, but I guess we'll have to see. So that's it for my picks. I'll leave you there. Until next time.